Well, good morning and welcome to day, I don't know what it is, 27? Yep, tomorrow's 28. Day 27 of plastic free, plastic Lent, living without plastic Lent. Um, and remember, last couple of days I've been talking to writing people. I suppose I picked off a couple of easy ones to begin with, to be honest. Dorset Cereals, who do a plastic container, are committed. They replied within a day, really, first working day back. They're looking for alternative forms of packaging whilst retaining the product integrity. So that's good. I do like a bit of integrity in my cereal. There's not a quick solution, and they have to do shelf life testing. So they want to be more environmentally friendly, but it's going to take time. And that's sort of the message also from Tradecraft. Tradecraft, the fair trade organisation, really the pioneer fair trade organisation, along with Tiercraft. They very much aspiring to do the same thing. But one of the interesting things they say is that as a relatively small organisation, their purchasing power for the volumes of materials that they require may not open up the source of recyclable or biodegradable or alternative packaging. But they're trying. Let's see what I hear from the supermarkets and let me know what you hear too. But Tradecraft do say they're part of the OPRL system, which is on-pack recycling label scheme. And many packs do have, you can recycle this cardboard, but it doesn't mention that you can't recycle other things. So it's good if that packaging information becomes clearer. Interesting today, and it's, Tuesday the 13th of March. Philip Hammond, the Chancellor of the Exchequer, is making a statement at lunchtime today, his spring statement, but it will include references to what they're doing about plastic, potentially taxes on coffee cups and replacing plastic cutlery with bamboo and so on. And there was an interesting discussion on the radio about the implications sometimes of where's all this bamboo coming from? What happens to all the vegetables that might then start being used in vegetable waste type production? And looking back at biofuels that were supposed to be the solution to everything, but in fact cause problems in the food chain. So interesting to look at it. To me, my daughter gave me a great example. She says when she goes into Sainsbury's now, she sees peppers loose and she sees peppers wrapped up in a trio in plastic. And she and I think I would have as well, often would have picked up the plastic wrapped pack of trio three peppers. Whereas now we'll pick up the loose ones. We'll put them in our own paper bag or just loose in the basket. It's where wrapping is used that really isn't needed. That would be a great start if supermarkets and others recognize they could just stop using it. And then we can look at alternatives for where it is needed. But if we could reduce that sort of waste, and that coffee cups became recyclable or carry your own became cheaper. So there's a few thoughts for today. See what the Chancellor says. This is getting exciting, isn't it? Is it? Yes, it is. This is getting exciting. So let's see what we come up with tomorrow. Okay. Thanks a lot.